Tonight on the PageantCast, we have a great show lined up for you. We have Gabrielle Keaton. She is Miss Multiverse Australia 2017, and she ended up being one of the finalists at the International Pageant. Let's talk to Gabrielle tonight on the PageantCast.
Welcome to the PageantCast, your home for beauty pageant news and interviews on the internet.
Hey everybody, this is Tracy Philippi, Ms. North Star State Global United, and you're watching PageantCast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PageantCast. We're so pleased that you could join us. We have a special international show. Now, you know I'm excited. If I'm this amped up at 5 o'clock in the morning, my time, to call this beautiful young woman that is in our green room, we have the talented, the lovely, and the gorgeous Gabrielle Keaton, Miss Multiverse 2017. Hello, Gabrielle.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
It's so great to have you. Now, you're in a very different time zone from me. I'm thinking you're a night owl, but it's actually like the middle of the afternoon over there, right?
No, it's 10 o'clock at night.
It is 10 o'clock at night, so yeah. I am being a jerk calling you this late at night. Anyway, it's great to have you on the show. Now, where exactly are you in Australia? That's a huge country. Where are you?
I'm in Newcastle, so it's a city about 2 hours north of Sydney.
All right, fantastic. Yeah. Now, we've had a couple folks from Australia on the show in past years. I guess one of my big questions is, how big are pageants out there in Australia?
They're bigger in other areas like the Philippines. They're very big. I'm actually pretty new to the pageant world, so I didn't realize just how big it was until I joined this competition.
Well, let's talk about that for a second. How did you get involved in pageants? Obviously, you're gorgeous, so people were probably saying you should be in beauty pageants. But how exactly did you get started?
Well, I just started doing a little bit of modelling at the start of this year, and then I met a man named Grant from AdPro Management, and we kept in touch, and he sent me the link to go in this competition. So I thought, why not? Because it's a reality TV show as well. It's a model and personality contest, and I was just reading up about it, and it just sounded really interesting and just something I'd like to give a try.
Now, as of the time we're doing this live show, you have not yet gone to the international pageant for Multiverse. Tell us a little bit about your plans for that.
My plans? Well, so 8 days today till I fly out, which is super exciting. So then, just getting everything on my packing list and getting everything sorted of what I need and making sure the flights are there and accommodation on my way in transit, and then, jet off and the whole experience, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, so it's really kind of hard to prepare for besides the packing list.
Yeah, that is one of the unusual things about Multiverse, because it is so much of a reality show. Part of what they want to do is surprise you, so they don't actually tell you everything you're going to compete in, right?
I have no idea. I know there'll be business challenges and physical challenges where they're just going to test us on a whole range of activities, but the photo shoots, the catwalks, but as far as that goes, I have no idea what's in store for me.
So how do you prepare for something like that when you're really unsure of exactly what the competitions are going to be like?
That's just it. I guess you can't really prepare. You have to be ready. I guess it's spontaneous, and that's, I guess, how they test you is if you're able to adjust to the situation and be prepared and like that really.
Okay, now in most pageants, there's there's different phases of competition. As we already talked about, Multiverse is a little bit unusual in that because you don't really know what they're going to be throwing at you. But in standard pageants, there's swimsuit, there's evening gown, there's interview, and those are definitely a part of Multiverse.
Yeah.
Of the phases of competition, even if there's some of the things that you did at the Australia version of Multiverse, what is your favorite phase of competition? What do you really like competing in?
The physical challenges.
The physical challenges. Why is that? Are you athletically gifted, or is it just because you're so darn hot in a swimsuit?
No, I just love sport. Like I grew up playing sport, and like I love just adrenaline and trying things like that. I'm a real fitness fanatic, I guess. Yeah, I try all different sports. So doing obstacle courses and things like that are just unreal.
So you like things like American Ninja, well, see, I'm calling it America. I don't know if you have that over there, but we have American Ninja Challenge. That's the sort of thing you enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I just think they're fun. They're just a lot of fun to give a go.
Well, from what I've seen in the past pageants that they've had, you're in for a treat because that seems like the sort of thing they enjoy doing, and I think you're going to have a great time with that. Hey,
awesome.
we are coming to one of my favorite segments, and I know that you are ready for this, so we're going to go now to show and tell. So I got the chalkboard out. It's just like when you were a kid. It's time for you to bring out some items that you have ready, and you're going to show and tell us. So what have you got?
First off, we've got my beautiful sash that I'm wearing. My Miss Multiverse Australia 2017 sash.
Nice.
Then I've also, pardon?
Nice. I was just saying it was nice.
Then I've also got some special sashes that I won. So Miss Multiverse Beauty Award. I won Nationals.
Okay.
I also won Miss Multiverse Australia Business Award.
Okay.
And then fitting in with the conversation before, I guess Miss Multiverse Fitness Award ties in good.
Okay, now those three sashes, were there special competitions for each of those sashes, or were they special awards based on some of the other competitions you were already doing?
Yeah, so we did a range of challenges, and they weren't awarded after the challenge. They were awarded on the finals night. So I guess they looked at you throughout the whole week and saw. So there was other ones like best swimwear body, and like like social media and People's Choice Awards. There was also like leadership awards. So they looked at you across the whole week, and then the awards were given at the end.
The one that really intrigues me is the business. How did you get the business award?
So one of our leading into nationals, we had to gain sponsorship, and so the more sponsors that we were able to gain, the sponsorship amount, as well as building up hype and publicity. So it's being able to talk to those businesses and creating collaborations, and they look at all that. So that's preparation for nationals.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now I think you had a few other items that I kind of jumped in there. What else did you want to show us?
I've got one other item. That's my favorite of all.
I think I know what comes in that type of box.
Yes, it is. So in here I have got my tiara.
That is a nice. Yes, we see it. That's very nice. Now show us the back, because they do like to see. Is that a full round crown? Okay, that is the ends. Okay. Now, how is that one? Does it stay in place for you nice?
Well, we're trying to work that out on the night, but we have like little clips that are on the back there that we clip into my hair depending on the hairstyle.
There you go. All right. Now, a big question always that we get is, how is that thing to travel with? Is it difficult to travel with? You're going to be going on a plane ride here pretty soon. How are you going to pack that thing?
Well, it has its nice little box here, so I guess it's just I just Tetris everything in around it.
Right, exactly. Fantastic. Well, thank you for showing us those. That was very interesting. Now, do you keep up with pageants online? Are there any websites, any publications that you're keeping track of? Or is it all Multiverse all the time?
Yes. It is Multiverse a fair bit. Like I said, I wasn't aware of just how many pageants there are out there. So, yeah, it's a whole new world. But it's definitely very interesting. So when I do hear like news about other ones, or I've met someone else, like I met a girl on the weekend and she was competing in Miss Teen Galaxy. So that was exciting. So and it's nice being able to relate to them a bit and understanding what the pageants are about.
Now, in your year of service here, have there been any particular things that you've done that you want to tell our audience about?
Well, I did my photo shoot with my crown and everything. That was really nice. And I also went to the Sydney Colour Ball as well with Yolandi. That was really lovely. Going to that supports the Red Kite Foundation. And it's only been I was only crowned back in August, so there's still a whole lot of months
a whole
to
year
go yet.
ahead of you yet, and you don't know, things could change very quickly for you here in just a few days. So we wish you a lot of success there. Unbelievably, we're already almost to the end of our time together for the show. But I do want to ask, are there any last things that you would like to tell our audience, either about the Multiverse pageant, about the Australia Multiverse pageant, or just about other causes and platforms that you might be involved in?
Yeah, so the Australian pageant, that'll be out on air mid next year, hopefully. So once that's released, it'd be unreal if people wanted to watch that or stream that online, and you'd be able to see what kind of challenges I did leading into this contest and just a few things that I've been getting up to as well. And yeah, I'd love for fans or people to follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook account as well. It'd be unreal to show you a bit of behind the scenes and a bit more about me and what I've been getting up to as well.
Fantastic. And you have a great feed. A lot of exciting pictures there. Now, we have come to a portion of the show where we are getting ready to say goodbye with a Tiara Dreams. Now, part of that is, as you know, in beauty pageants, the Pageant Wave is a big part of things because you're in parades and you're in the back of the seat of the convertible, and you have to wave to people on both sides of the street. So I want to see your best pageant wave. So you're on the back of that convertible. How do you wave to your fans? Well, that is off screen. Now come on, there we go. All
Am
right.
I on screen?
Okay, all right. Now we got your hand
Ready?
in there. Yeah, let's do this. What are you cleaning a window surface in front of you? What's going on? Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. I'm used to waving to people down the street like, hey, come in.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. And I know it's late there. It's early here. This was kind of exciting trying to get this set up.
We made it work. It was great.
It
Thank
did
you for
work.
having me.
And I know we caught you just before you're about to go out and compete at nationals. So this is really exciting. And we really look forward to seeing you compete. I can't wait to watch all the coverage that goes on out on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course the TV programs as Miss Multiverse spools out. Is so excited to be involved in all that. Thank you so much, Gabrielle, for coming.
Thank you so much for having
show.
me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Gabrielle Keaton, Miss Multiverse Australia 2017. And from Wisconsin and Australia, we're saying Tiara Dreams. Tiara Dreams, everybody.
Yeah, Tiara Dreams. Bye.
Join the Facebook group that's taking Facebook by storm, the Great Lakes Pageant Scene. It's a forum for pageants held in states bordering the Great Lakes: Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, and even into the province of Ontario. This is no void forum. We don't allow bashing, but we do allow great pageant results, pageant contestant and title holder appearance announcements, photos, videos, podcasts, and articles. That's the Great Lakes Pageant Scene on Facebook.
Thanks for joining the most beautiful audience on the internet, the PageantCast audience. This is Jeanette Josu, National Miss 2014, wishing you Tiara Dreams.
PageantCast.